Welcome to the Golden Valley Light Railway video platform. This is a stockbook series video. RNAD brake van. Let's take a look at the RNAD brake van that we have at the GVLR. In this photo, it sits outside the GVLR running shed in late summer 2024 and has just had some restoration and repair work done to its body by our team of volunteers. The van arrived into private ownership at the GVLR in March 1995 from a private sale. It was built by Cravens of Sheffield in the mid-1930s and had come out of service from RNAD Trecwen in Wales as it closed in 1992. The van body is built upon a standard RNAD underframe, like the flat wagons and box vans that we have examples of at the GVLR. We have now moved into the running shed. The RNAD brake van currently sits between the rail display and ex-Festiniag coach 119, awaiting some more paint work to be done, as the warmer, drier weather comes this spring. As you have probably noticed, the brake van has sliding doors towards one end and a slim step-to-aid entry when there is no platform. As I open the door and climb in, you can see that the volunteers have been busy scraping and sanding the interior, ready for a fresh coat of paint. Prominently standing up in the center is the brake wheel. Outside, looking at one of the wheels, we can see the clasp-style brakes release and be reapplied as the brake wheel is operated from the inside. Each of the four wheels have this style of brake for increased holding and stopping power, as opposed to the single shoe per wheel setup on the RNAD flat wagons and box vans. If you look inside, the bench at each end sits atop a very large and heavy cast iron weight. They give the needed weight for the required force to hold and stop a train of wagons. Atop the weights, the seat hinges up to reveal hoppers cast into them. They provided the ability to feed sand onto the rails for extra grip. The operating levers and flaps have been removed. Let's finish off looking at the RNAD brake van that is at the GVLR by looking back at some photos from the collection of one of our volunteers that show it in the early days of our railway. Firstly, it can be seen down at Brand siding. It would appear to be unrestored, with the grey paint looking quite faded, probably at some point in the mid-1990s. In the second photo, it is seen down near Newlands Inn station, as part of a works train as the track is being laid, believed to have been taken in around 1998. And then in the last photo, it can be seen as part of a demonstration goods train being pulled by Simplex 40 SD 529 at some time in the early 2000s. And finally, to bring this video to a close, did you know that you could have your own RNAD brake van? The GVLR helped with the production of the Bachmann 009 narrow gauge scale model that is available from all good model shops. If you are thinking of getting one, or already have one, why not come along and see the real thing? I have put a link in the description of this video to our website, where you can find out about visiting us. That concludes this stockbook series video about the RNAD brake van at the Golden Valley Light Railway. Don't forget to like the video by clicking the thumbs up icon, and if you want, leave us a comment and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow.